The riddle of the Sphinx has been puzzling Egyptologists and amateurs alike ever since Europeans discovered the Sphinx buried in sand. But it might surprise you to learn that even while covered up to its chest, the ancient statue was much more inclined to give up its secrets than it is today. The photo above was taken from a hot air balloon sometime in the 18th century. Notice the opening at the top of its head. That opening is no longer visible today, so this is an instance when the cover-up is both literal and figurative. Early photos also show a large fissure accompanying an entrance located at the top of the Sphinx's hips, and many have surmised that opening led to a secret burial chamber. What you may or may not know is that the burial chamber was added to the Sphinx much later and might have no real value in the effort to find out the monument's real story. Skeptics might say that the secret chambers of the Sphinx are actually an open secret, and they are partially right. In the early 1800s, English Egyptologist Henry Salt reportedly entered the cavity beneath the altar of the Sphinx. What he found there remains a mystery, but what we do know is that he hastily sealed off the tunnel after a heated argument with his fellow explorer, the French antiquary Auguste de Forbin. Another restoration that took place in 1926 involved several other secret entrances. The decision of French Egyptologist Émile Barrais to fill those entrances and the connected tunnels with cement has robbed future explorers of the chance to take a peek into this enigmatic masterpiece. And why should that matter? Because it might have something to do with humanity as a whole, and if we're to believe mystics and psychics, the Giza Plateau could be home to the fabled Hall of Records. The mystery of this knowledge-containing chamber dates back to Pliny the Elder, but according to some authors, it could be much, much older. It's been claimed that the original builders of the Sphinx belonged to a superior race of highly intelligent beings, and that the secret chamber contains their accumulated knowledge circa 10,500 BC. It is unclear whether this race could be linked to the survivors of the Atlantis cataclysm or was extraterrestrial altogether. Others propose that we will never find the Hall of Records, simply because this is not a physical place but rather a collection of thoughts and events encoded in the non-physical realm. Whatever the case may be, the mystery of the secret chambers beneath the Sphinx will maintain its allure over the human intellect.